everyone, I'm Laura Sieveking and I'm the author of our brand new series, Ella at Eden. So book 1 we have here, Ella at Eden New Girl, and book 2, which came out on the 1st of May, is The Secret Journal. Now, you might be familiar with Ella because this is the character that we know from the previous series, Ella and Olivia by Yvette Pochoglian, and the really popular Ella Diaries by Meredith Costain. So in Ella at Eden, we see Ella going into high school in year 7, starting at boarding school, and we go on a whole lot of mystery and adventures with Ella as she starts high school. So that's these books here. I thought what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about today, which you can use in your writing, is point of view in your writing. So you can choose when you are writing a story if you want to write it in the first person or the third person. They're the two most common types of point of view. First person is when the character is telling the story. So you'll know Ella Diaries is all in the voice of Ella. She's talking about her day and what she got up to. In Ella and Olivia, this was written in the third person. That means there's a narrator talking about Ella and Olivia. It's not them speaking about their own experience. For Ella at Eden, we decided that we wanted to continue with Ella's voice that we see in Ella Diaries. We want to be able to feel her feelings and see her thoughts, and that's a really good way to do that, is to use first person narrative. So that's what I've done in these books. There are different pros and cons to using first and third person, but first person was what really suited these books. And I'll show you why. I'm just going to read you a little excerpt from the brand new Secret Journal, and you can see how first person really lends itself to showing the character's emotion. Now, in this part, Ella has discovered a secret tunnel in the school, and she's going down to explore it for the first time. I was nervous about going down the stairs. They were narrow and steep and dropped down into the darkness below. Were they sturdy? What if I got stuck in here? Where did it lead? But the journalist in me urged me on. I tested my weight on the top step, and while it creaked a little, it seemed solid. I took the steps one by one, cascading down, down, down. When I got to the bottom of the stairs, the space extended ahead of me in a tunnel. It smelled cold and earthy. I shone my phone torch up. I could see the wooden beams that supported the tunnel walls. I ducked down and felt the cold earth. It was pure dirt. There was no flooring on the ground at all. I looked back up the towering stairwell. I was certain that I'd travelled down past the lowest level of the house and was now underground. The thought was both frightening and exhilarating. Maybe I should go back. My chest felt tight with fear and excitement, all mixed together. Then I felt a cold breeze whip through the tunnel. There must be another opening for a breeze to be coming through. I walked cautiously through the dark tunnel, taking each step like a stalking cat, my eyes darting from side to side in alarm. All my senses seemed heightened. I jumped at the tiniest sounds. I walked on until finally I could see some light up ahead. Natural light, not reflected light from my phone torch. I was relieved that it resembled sunlight. At the end of the tunnel was a small flight of wooden stairs built into the wall. It wasn't as high as the one I'd climbed down from the bathroom though. And so Ella explores the secret tunnel in her school. So you can see there, by using first person, we can really get inside Ella's head. What's she thinking? She can talk about the things going on around her and how she's responding to them. So first person's a really good way of doing that. So what I want you to do now is try write your own story and have a go at writing from first person and third person. So in first person, the character's saying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Third person, you're a narrator talking about the character. When you've finished, have a think about what are the pros and cons of writing in first and third person. Which did you prefer? Happy writing. See you later. Bye.